Epic Games, we need to have a talk. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with my subscribers and with Epic Games everything. Every collab I could think of yesterday that I could possibly want, and like how you get how Fortnite or Epic Games could add it into Fortnite. So let's start off with the first collab. I'm gonna start with like my least wanted collabs first, and then go on to the favorites. So the here is collab number one, a Pokemon collab. So here's the thing though, even though Fortnite has had trouble trying to get a license from Nintendo, or like permission to use stuff, like like their stuff and all that, like it's a good collab because now that there are sidekicks in the game, we could have like Pokemon whatchamacallit sidekicks. Like we could have Pikachu, we could have all the other Pokemon. I mean, I don't watch Pokemon, or I don't follow Pokemon, so I don't know much about it at all, but I'm not stupid about it either. I Ninjago is all about that stuff, so yeah. Anyway, so I think Pokemon would be a good collab for sidekicks. Probably maybe sidekicks only, but there might be a few Pokemon that could be skins, but they would have to transform them, and then that might upset the community just a little bit. But I mean, hey, who cares really? And then we could also do, okay, collab number two. So, the second collab is a Donkey Kong collab. Again, it's a Nintendo collab. Fortnite might have trouble getting that one, but it would be cool to see like a Donkey Kong skin or something, or like have like Diddy Kong as like a sidekick or something, because like that'd be fun. It doesn't even have to like have like a skin or anything. It just has to like have cool cosmetics, and then maybe Diddy Kong as a sidekick and all that. Because like I mean, like it would be a cool collab. I mean, like Donkey Kong also including Mario. So it's because like I like Mario, but not as much as Ninjago, because Ninjago it's all about retro stuff. So I think Donkey Kong and Mario, yeah, definitely. Like Mario could be like a skin and stuff. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Collab number three, Jurassic Park and World. So we've had multiple seasons, and or like we've had a couple of seasons in the past, where everyone was like Jurassic Park would have been perfect for a collab. So like it would have been a perfect collab. It would have worked so well, like especially like back in chapter 4 season 3, when we had like the jungle and all that. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect for it. And I definitely think that it would go well. It would definitely go well. With like having like a baby blue, Charlie Delta Echo, and then like Owen Grady as a skin, and then maybe I don't know, some like Alan Grant as a skin. Like we like some of these collabs, I'm not like again, all these collabs I'm just explaining the way that they might work and stuff. And then maybe have like the Jurassic Park Jeep Wrangler, or the Ford Explorer from Jurassic Park. Like bro, like there's a lot of stuff that we could do with all this. And that, yeah, John Hammond might be weird, maybe just include his cane as like a pickaxe or something. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. uh Lion King. I, like, as we all know, ever since I rebranded my channel from Fortnite to Lion King content, I only do like a Lion King video, or no, I'm sorry, not Lion King video, Fortnite video every couple of months, and that's because sometimes I like to just do something different of content every once in a while, and then like and not just Fortnite, like also Call of Duty and stuff, but yeah. So I would definitely think that Lion King would be a good collab. Like you could have young Simba and young Nala as like sidekicks or something, and then you could have, well, for I think for skins, what would be cool is if like Epic Games, like if you like took like, or if you got like if you like worked with like an artist or something, and like you made them into like their human versions, like Mufasa as a human, or adult Simba as a human, and then adult Nala as a human, Sarabia as a human, like, and then Rafiki might be like, I don't know, maybe skin. Actually, Rafiki would be a good skin to have. And then Zazu as a sidekick would be also really cool. And then Timon and Pumbaa as sidekicks, or maybe like Timon and Pumbaa would be like the same sidekick, just Timon's like Aunt Pumbaa or something. I don't know. And then for like the heart, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what the heart emoji would be like. I don't know what could that be. It could be like maybe an African styled heart or something. Yeah, and then for like a emo with like the Rafiki skin, it could like maybe it wouldn't be no, it wouldn't be built in or something. It would just be like him holding up like a Fortnite character or something, or like Simba himself. I don't know. And then yeah, so there's a couple of things that would go good with Lion King collab, and then like all the characters have built-in emotes and all that. And like maybe like edit styles of like what they're wearing for clothes and all that. And then collab number 5, which I think Top 5 Gaming actually mentioned this in a video from like 3 years ago, and it was back during chapter 4, I think season 2, I think it was. um he was talking about a Call of Duty collab, and this is before I started playing Call of Duty, so I didn't know what he was talking about at the time. But he mentioned something about Captain Price being in the game, Ghost being in the game, Soap McTavish, and then Gaz being in the game. Like these are like modern warfare characters, but like they could also do like Black Ops characters, for instance. Like this would be a cool collab because we have ballistic now. So it would be cool to see like a collab in ballistic, and it being like Call of Duty theme. That might actually attract a lot more players to ballistic than what there are right now. Because I was playing ballistic last night, and I was like, oh, Call of Duty would be such a cool collab to be in the game. And then maybe add like I don't know moddable weapons back, and like they're based off of like the guns from Call of Duty or something. I don't know, because but like I think the main skins we want are the Modern Warfare 141 squad, which would be Ghost, Price, and then you got Soap, and then you got Gaz and stuff. It could even be the original one, and then like Price maybe has like a edit style of him, like his old version from the first Call of Duty game, like when he's in like World War II and all that. And then Ghost could be his classic version from the original Modern Warfare, and then he could, and then let's see here, and then I don't Gaz wasn't in there, so in the original Modern Warfare, so he might just have like a edit style of him with like night gear armor on or something. And then so McTavish could also be like the same way, but he was in the originals, but like his design did not change at all, so there's no reason for that. And so yeah, so those are the 5 collabs, Epic, that you could add to Fortnite, and like just the way like I think that would sit good with with just with the game, and like it's the best way I can at least explain it. But I think here's a couple more things I just thought of that would work well. Like you could like maybe add like a Mario Kart like car or something. I don't know, like just some fun like that. And then you could add maybe I don't know. Bowser wouldn't work as a skin. Well, but then again, you guys did the Family Guy chicken, so like, why wouldn't you be able to do Bowser? And then you did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well, but those guys are not as big. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think. And then I don't know what you guys would do with Pride Rock for the Lion King collab. Maybe it could just be like it'd be kind of like the Superman Fortress from Chapter 6, Season 3, where it wasn't actually a POI. It was just like a place you could be at. Like it could just be like that. It could just and then it's like in the middle of a savannah. Um, and then I think maybe for the Pokemon collab, you could have like Pokemon trainers, like a female and like the girl and the boy versions and stuff, and like have them have like different ed cells, and then like the main characters like Ash and all that could also be like part of that anyway. Guys, I'm gonna leave the video off here. Epic, I hope you see this. I just gave you 5 pretty interesting collabs I'm sure that you've probably heard multiple people talk about, and I really hope that you could at least consider and watch this video, and like just consider a little bit of it doesn't even have to be like a full collab. It could just be like I'm also not saying you have to do it. I'm just like, this is a request from you that I would love to see. It would be really cool if you could like maybe like do a referenced thing in the game, or like a tiny collab. If it's just a fraction of a collab, then it would be really fun to see that in the game, because you guys have done it so many times before. So like, why wouldn't you do it with like with Call of Duty or the Lion King or Pokemon or something like that? Well, I think one time you guys did reference whatchamacallit, Pokemon, I think. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know all the references that are in the game because I haven't been around since the beginning. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave the video off here. Epic, please consider a couple of these collabs, because it took it. Yesterday, I got all my friends to come up with these, and I really hope you, yeah, at least consider some of these. So, like, comment, subscribe. It's me, Odens-King. Hey guys, it's editing Odens-King here. I just wanted to pop in and say that at some point in this video, I said that I was gonna do a live stream, and I had to like edit out the ending of the video because I kept on saying live stream, and I didn't realize how many times I had said live stream in the video. But there's not going to be, because I actually realized that I'm really busy this weekend, so I cannot do a live stream until like maybe next week. So yeah, I just want to pop in and say that. But what, like I said before I cut out the ending, like, comment, subscribe. It's me, Odins King, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.